Bravo 6. Going dark.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Ready or Not. It is me, Zeus, bringing you guys the next weapon in the weapons review, and I'm very sad about this one, but I do like the gun. I wish I could give it a better score, but with the 9mm thing being what it is, I'm just gonna have to give it my own personal vibe check, because this thing is cool. This gun looks good. Like it's got like the SMG package, but SMG package, but like, or no, assault rifle package built like an SMG though. It's titties. Valkyrie would be sad with the state of this gun, but yeah, it's the MPX, by the way. That was the hint right there to what the gun is. But yeah, it's kind of mid. Feels way too bouncy, like way bouncier than it should be. Why can't I pick that? Hello? It's like I see it. let me do something about it. I still can't pick it. Let me do something. There it is. Anyway though, yeah, it's way, like, it's oddly bouncy. I don't get quite why. It could be because I'm using the combat grip, so I'm just getting the bomb. Oh, I thought I had this thing in single fire. Hallway 1. Scratch that too. Hear him right side. Another one. Oh, door kick. I don't know where these people are. I'm just hearing sounds now. Come on. Oh, I have no bullets. Oh, muscle memory. Sorry, I just got done recording the went out back. He went to the right. He didn't go left. I think. Yeah, he definitely went right. Definitely went right. Okay, so we're gonna go back inside then. I don't really like going outside, especially on this map. The windows are a little too tinted. But anyway, back to the... I'm sitting here. Yeah, this is a weapon review, by the way. Yeah, it feels a little, like, strangely bouncy, but again, like I said, I think it's just the attachment that I'm using. The vertical... Or, like, instead of a vertical grip, I'm running the combat grip. But, yeah, kind of a bop. I still do like it. It shoots, like... I don't know what the word for it is. It's perfect. It's not... It's slow, so it's controllable, but it's not so slow that you're feeling like a... This is gonna sound stupid as hell to say in a game of this, like, of this caliber, like, in this context, but a DPS drop, where, like, when you shoot at people, it's not like the UMP where it just hits hard, but it's like, duh, duh, duh. It's like, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It is perfect, by the way. Those are, reenactments of exactly what the gun sounds like when it's fired as well. It goes, that's actually how I felt say that. But anyway, yeah, it's decently slow, but it keeps it controllable. I like that. A good little middle ground. I've never seen anybody out here except the grandpa once upon a time. It's right there. But yeah. Also, sorry about the reuse of the same maps. I didn't realize this when I said, hey, I'm gonna use 9mm again. And I realized I had gone from shotgun to submachine gun to shotgun to pistol back to submachine gun. So like, there's only so many maps that really complement the use of like close quarters weaponry. So yeah, next video is going to be a mystery. I'm not gonna say anything yet, but well, seeing as I just mentioned, I was using. How is he alive? Close range. Oh, because 9mm. That's why. Duh. Anyway, yeah, I just mentioned that I'm using all close range weaponry. It'd be a shame if that were to change. Yeah, I'll probably run like an assault rifle probably next, or something of that nature. No promises though, no promises. Speaking of no promises, I'm sorry to anybody who was expecting a Stalker Gamma video on Friday. Nobody commented or complained about it or anything. I kind of started to mention it in Monday's video, but didn't really get super deep into it, and that's just because I didn't want to. I was right at the end of the video. I am still doing the Stalker series. Like, I do still plan on doing that. The first video did kind of poorly, but I feel like it's going to be just a every once in a while kind of thing. I don't really care that it did poorly. I'm not. I mean, I've had videos do way worse. I actually think I have some older videos that still have like 9 views on them or something ridiculously low. Like, even, I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber again by like any standards, but like bad by my standards even. So yeah, I've definitely had series do worse, but yeah, I still do plan on doing it. I'm just kind of getting loaded up. I want to kind of learn how the game works as well. Do a little bit more of like the there's a word. It begins optimization. I couldn't think of that word for some reason. I was like, yeah, optimize. I want to like get a super cool looking kit and then run that through the game and just, you know what I mean? Become an absolute thug savage. But the weapons system, I mean like the weapon, sorry, modification system is not very intuitive. That being said, it's based off of a game from 2009, so like player comfort / UI was kind of in its infancy. I mean, like what was 2008? I think like the Xbox 360, right? Xbox 360 era. That was kind of. I'm sorry if I sound like a. I mean, like I'm old, but I mean, yeah, my older brother bought the Xbox 360 for me because I was too young to buy it, right? Like it's. I mean, I'm not that old, but yeah, it's I know of old stuff. Like my first console I ever played on was an NES. But yeah, it was so user interfaces and stuff like that were not exactly super like Call of Duty. This was back when Call of Duty was considered to have like the best UI of like all the games, and there's no super in-depth weapon customization there. It's like there's some decent stuff, you know, putting attachments on guns and things like that, but you don't have to think about any of the in-depth of it, the like what mounting system it has, things like that. And even I'd argue Tarkov is a little more intuitive, but again, like I said, the UI is just of a very old game, so trying to get kind of used to that so that it's not super like ridiculous. And I'm just because I know that somebody's probably cringing knowing something about the game, and me absolutely just ruining it. There's another civilian somewhere around, but I'm not quite sure where because I think I've cleared every room. It's not going to lift itself, guys. Anyway, though, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of get used to it so that I don't look like such a goofball and have somebody, you know, yelling at their monitor like, "No, idiot! You just deleted something. Ah, you sold something you needed." Man, where is this guy? Oh, I got the grandma. Maybe it's the grandpa. He's roaming out and about. Probably at the garage. I'm sure. That's usually where I find him, is somewhere out here. If I didn't find him off the rip. Flashbang. Actually, you know what? We'll just call it. It's a weapon. It is a weapon review, after all. I'm not here to like actually. Never mind. The timing on that could not have been worse. Down. They're already dead, man. They're already. Stop. He's already dead. No, but to give a review, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like a must bring, 1 being the B92X. By the way, I will leave a link to that in the top right now of that video. I'd put it at a solid like 4. I'd say 5. I'd say 5. 9mm being bugged, kind of downside, but really accurate. It's a little too bouncy, which, well, ironically, I say accurate and then bouncy, but I mean bouncy, manageable. It's a submachine gun. You're supposed to be close. Decent rate of fire. I would recommend. Probably bring over shotguns. I would say I'd bring it over like the UMP9. But anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys take it easy. Peace out.